This is the website I created for my 1-hour technology workshop. Just a little bit of background. The LMS that we use at my school is called eClass, and the school is Peachtree Elementary. So I just did a little bit of wordplay. I called this website the Classy Peach or the eClassy Peach. I actually gave this website out to my colleagues that attended the training because it does have some very helpful tools. So when you get to the web page, this is where you land. Here is a Powtoons that I created. It's not really a promotional video, but it gives some insight on what you're about to see. I'm going to go ahead and forward. So the whole point of it is just data and differentiation. And the reason I did that was because most of the people attending my training were ESOL teachers and special ed teachers, and I wanted to make sure that I relate to them. So the topics or the tools that we will be using during the workshop and throughout this entire screencast that I will be talking about are quizzes, GoFormative, and Quizlet. You can actually click on these. These are live links. I created some handouts. I actually used Google Slides, so you can go through these. That's why I gave this website out to my colleagues. But then you can print them out here if you wanted to. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this if you wanted to see. They're right here for you to print out. They're just step by step. I used a website called S'more to create a flyer. I loved this website. It told them exactly where to go, what to bring, and it gave them a brief agenda so they knew what to expect. It also gave them the pre-assessment just in case they were attending, and when they did attend, they could go ahead and take the assessment too when they got there. So it was already ready for them to go. So once they did get there, I provided them with this agenda, and it was just a little bit more in depth. Here is my lesson plan, and it has some live links in this too, so that you can go through, and it'll bring you right back to my website. So like the handouts and slides, the agenda, the pre-assessment, I broke it down to where teachers, I broke it down to like the quizzes, the GoFormative, things like that. But the bold is where I could see exactly what we were working on. So there you go. And then the evaluations. These are the buttons that take you straight to the evaluation. And then I analyze the evaluation. I put in the screenshots of each of the evaluations from Google Forms. So you could see that most of my teachers were ESOL and SPED teachers. I actually had an instructional coach also attend my training, and we talked about using eClass, and then I put the pre-assessment tool and the post-assessment tool right next to each other so I can analyze them right next to each other. The questions were very similar on both tools, so I could really see if they gained anything out of my workshop. And the way that I'm going to follow up is that I'm actually working with the technology coach to create some more professional development around these exact tools and some more tools for ESOL, SPED teachers, and actual classroom teachers to keep up with data, because we're having some issues with RTI process. Also, there is some professional development provided through the county. So a lot of them did sign up for it. It's actually full now because of the Peachtree teachers. And I signed up for a whole bunch too. So these are also some pages you can go to check out the pre-assessment tools right here, and you can actually take the quiz if you wanted to. And then if we go back, you could do the post-assessment also. So it's right here. It's ready for you. And then if you click on the how-to videos, you can actually see a video from the workshop. This is actually the Go Formative and then the quizzes video. And then I provided some how-to videos on each of them using screencasts, just in case the teachers wanted to come back and watch them again, because we all know how overwhelming it could be while you're sitting in the workshop. Also, a lot of the teachers didn't have accounts ready to go. So when I gave them practice time at the end, they did utilize some of these videos. Also, I walked around during the practice time to help them create some of those accounts and practice some more. I provided some extra resources for teachers. This one I liked because it shows them how to use Quizlet on their cell phones. And they forget, with BYOD, a lot of teachers question Kahoot versus quizzes, so I put this on there. I also gave them some links, and this one was a good one. It's actually how I found Go Formative. So if you click on this, it gives you a little bit more, depending on what you want to use. So if teachers wanted to look through these, it's awesome. And that's it for my 1-hour technology course. I think I've covered everything on the rubric. I actually enjoyed creating this website and working with my teachers. I found it very comfortable, and I'm glad that it's turned into something that I can continue doing. Thank you.